scream like Shanti playing in AMG. Let it rain on me. On my head, boys, I'm on my knees like that. Lord, please pray for me. Save your grace for me. Say, boy, what you want? Get that. Shoot in my mouth, shoot in my and one. Okay, on the real, I'ma take his soul. I'ma take him from his. On the real, I think he knows.
I think he knows. When I play with him like that. I think he knows. When I save him like that. He's wrapped around my pinky finger, watching the way I move. More power than on. And he knows it's true.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Another step towards the Super Bowl begins. We're off in the first of 4 divisional round games. Fielded at the 7. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Second and 3 now. Taylor again. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was 1st down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Buys time, rolling right. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw almost ended an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Richardson now. Complete beyond the marker. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They'll throw again. Richardson taken in by Mitchell, right side. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
Now their opening drive certainly going according to plan, Brock. It's a new set of downs at the 27. Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. He's got a gain of 6 there. The former #1 pick, Trayvon Walker on the stop. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Catch is made in close. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
They have it 1st and goal, an early lead available here in the postseason. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Wrong time to get caught for holding. Backed him up as they'll retry this 1st and goal. Throwing from the pistol, Richardson. On the move, headed right. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal. Richardson back to throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. So they'll be left with 3rd and goal.
That is a DB's best phrase, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal. Back to throw, here's Richardson. On target to his man Taylor. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. 4th down's going to bring out Matt Gay and the Colts field goal unit for the first time. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. Up and good from Fairbairn. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Devin Duvernay to return it. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
The Jaguars in a good starting spot for this drive. Coming up, 1st and 10. Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And he gets him around 6 there. Reward that tackle to the effort of Leatu Latu. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Hey, run!
They go right back to Etienne. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Hey, kill! 11. Go, let's go. 11, add it.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. He'll get this to Etienne. And he's taken down directly on that 43. Back for the 2nd quarter. It's Jaguar football.
Hey, let's go.
They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Here we go.
On 2nd down, it's Etienne. And he started to get through the lane before it closed. 3 yards there. Quiddy Pay there to take him down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Red on red.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Silver.
Quick pass, right side, complete. Pick up of a few as he heads out of bounds.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Kill. Here we go.
Going on 4th, here's Lawrence. They connect for the 1st. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. They find 21 yards and get the 1st down. Oh, baby, what a call to go for it on 4th.
Hey. Easy.
Inside handoff goes to Etienne. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars finish off their opening drive. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars one up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. On now is Cook to kick this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Richardson. This one finds Taylor. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Devin Lloyd on the tackle.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Second down carry for Taylor. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line. Give him 8 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the 1st down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down. But instead, they move the chains. And that is one disheartening look on that defense.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. To throw, Richardson. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they face 2nd down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Throwing now, Richardson. As his target, it's Johnny Wilson. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Third and just 2 to go. Here's Richardson. He throws a bullet deep. This is brought in at the 15. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. They get 35 out of that one. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Into the red zone after that big pickup. It's 1st and 10 from the 15. Man in motion here. A give left side to Taylor. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. But, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Now Richardson to throw. Chased out to his right. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Everbank. The Colts looking for a score before halftime. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Throwing it again here. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
I like that, Kate. That's going to keep the defense honest. That proves that they're not afraid to take a shot on any given snap. And with enough looks, eventually, one's going to hit.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Here's Matt Gay for the Colts field goal. This from 40 on the right hash. Up and good from Fairbairn. And that cuts the lead back down to a lone point.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Returning it from the 4. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Davis, the motion man right. First down throw, Lawrence. This is hauled in by Ingram. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. They strike for 23 yards. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
All right, here we go. Done. Eleven. Done.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. He's on the move. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a Jaguar first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Catch made underneath right back. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Lisa, 24. Here we go. Hey, Jupiter.
Working inside the red zone. Looking for... Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Offense to the line for second down.
Hey, run. Go. 30 left. 13 loop. Silver.
Another try following the sack. Has it down close. And all he needed was 1 more stride. He's at the 2-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Let's go.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Smash, smash. Hey, I'm gun. Here we go.
ETN has the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars will add to their lead at the end of the half. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
That one right down the middle. And the Jaguars grow their lead to 8. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Has this at the 6. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. He'll throw it. He's going to push one deep down. It connects on the deep shot. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Half the battle complete, Brock, as we resume play here, a spot in our AFC Championship on the line. Here's Duvernay on the return. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. Completed to Davis. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Hey, Lion. 11. Here we go.
Now we give to ETN running right. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Red on red.
2nd down now, 7 to go. ETN again. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
The Colts adding a man to the secondary here. 3rd down coming up.
23.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Tried getting creative, but the coverage team read it all the way. This return loses yards. And after the punt, the offense comes out onto the field. And the Colts will take over. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They've got a man in motion. On 1st down, it's Richardson. He beams one deep right side. He's got it deep downfield. The 30. He's at the 10. It's an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts start the 2nd half with some needed points. It's an Adonai Mitchell touchdown. Now the Colts leaving the offense out there. They're going to try for 2. He's throwing for it. Flush down now to his left. And now down he goes. He's sacked, and they're unable to tie this game. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Here's Duvernay on the return. He's stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Hey.
Here's ETN to begin the drive. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Juju Brents with a stop. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Hey, easy. Ralph. 30 left. Sink right.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. From the shotgun, Lawrence. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That one goes for 25 yards. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
11, Agate. Silver.
Out of the gun, a give to ETN. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 + 4 + 4 equals a 1st down.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Lisa 24.
From the gun, ETN gets it. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Sink right. Here we go, sir.
Lawrence working from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
That play is so impressive on so many levels, not just because it saves a touchdown, Kate. He had to time that perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag or let him establish possession for the score. That is so, so good.
11, 11. Go, go. Silver.
2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence. Gets it to the 15. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal.
All right, let's go. Hey, I'm gun. Here we go.
From the red zone now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the pressure drives them backwards.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear.
Hey, Lion,
give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home. That's it.
And this one hurts. Had a touchdown in his hands, but he couldn't hold on. 3rd down coming up.
Plays like that are called twofers. It's why coaches live 2 years for one. All the planning, great play call, careful execution led to that,
11, 11.
and it was still dropped to the turf. Touchdown, lost.
Go, let's go. 11, Agate. Hey, kill. Hot.
Lawrence on 3rd and goal. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars push the lead to 2 scores now. On now is Cook to kick this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Gets everything he has under this throw. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. That one firmly denied by the man in coverage. So that brings up 2nd down.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
From the gun, Taylor. And he found some running room for a nice gain. 70 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Jaguars with an extra defensive back out there, 3rd down. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. This is reeled in by Wilson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Only one. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Darnell Savage with the pick. And the Jaguars get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game. Well, we all know, Brock, those slot guys start piling up receptions, and that makes them a priority target for the defense.
Yep.
They kept someone nearby, and they pick off that check down.
Yeah, if a play breaks down in today's football, like back in my day, last century, right, you checked it down to the running back. That's not the case anymore. These slot receivers, well, they're as big a security blanket as running backs are, but the defenses, to your point, Kate, they figured it out too. And that defense, well, they didn't just figure it out in their head. They went out and executed with their bodies to take it away.
And he's able to work this down to the 41. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Rip, 23. Take right open, open.
They'll give this up the middle to ETN. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
Hey, hey, hey. 11. Go, go.
Lawrence throwing here. Has him on the quick hitter. This gets the 1st and more. Give him 24 on that play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
1st down from the red zone. That's cut at the 4. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
Hey, easy. Route. Hey, kill. Silver.
Lawrence looking to throw. Headed in the wrong direction, Brock, as they take 2nd and goal now from the 13.
Go. Here we go, son.
Here's Lawrence to throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
13, Luke. Safe right.
Lawrence facing 3rd and long. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. That is Lewisine. And the Colts have some new life in the 4th.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, well, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And they'll take him down here right at the 8-yard line. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
The humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Back now, pressure on its way. Trying for the deep ball. Big gain downfield. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
First down throw here from Richardson. Wilson's got it. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Play action with Richardson. That's complete to Wilson. And he's out of bounds just inside the red zone. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be first down, Colts.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. They'll throw again, Richardson. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, Ryan. Go, go. Here we go.
Lawrence now off the play action. He's throwing deep to the left side. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Okay, ready.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
All right, let's go.
Trying it right side with Etienne. Up the sideline he goes at the 35. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down. It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. Jaguars with a 2-score lead. First down, ball at the 36. Shotgun give now to Bigsby. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. With 1:54 remaining, the defense burns a timeout.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Red on red.
Again, it's Bigsby. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. And right away, we get a timeout from the defense. 1:51 to go. Third down, 1 yard to go. Now toss it to Etienne. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Kate, I'll give some credit to the defense there. Limited the gain to the outside, contained him for minimal yardage, but it was going to be tough to stop him from getting a first down as close as they were to the sticks.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Rip, 23.
They'll try it left with Etienne. And he gets it through the midfield stripe and onto the Colts side of the field. The Colts take a timeout. That's their last one. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Hey. Silver.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. That's taken in by Etienne. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's a Jaguar first down.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
On red.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down.
Here we go, sir.
Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee.
This is situational football at its best. There's still some time left to bleed off the clock, but the really important thing here is you've got to bleed every second of that clock that you can.
Ready?
Lining up to take a knee on second down. He goes down to a knee, and this one's over. They're on their way to the AFC Championship game.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So the Jaguars come away with a win in this one. And their run through the playoffs has reached the penultimate stop on the tracks. The conference championship game next week. And they're going to need the same type of effort from this game, Brock, to carry forward to reach the end of the line and earn that Super Bowl appearance. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Jaguars as we bid farewell from Jacksonville.